Good morning and welcome to IB International English Contest, IB Cup International English Contest. My name is Junior and I'm the chief examiner for today. What's your name?
My name is Eva and in Chinese it's Chen Guanyi.
Chen Guanyi, Eva, you have 2 minutes for your talent show. Are you ready? All right,
sure.
Maybe begin your talent show now. Surprise me.
Respected judges, good morning. Among all my hobbies, I am most passionate about debating. When I first started to learn debate 2 years ago, I thought it was just purely fighting over your opponents. But then I figured out that it was completely wrong. Because to me, debate is the enhance of collaboration and teamwork and also the process of accumulating knowledge. When I reached into the debate more deeply, I found out that it includes a lot of varieties of knowledge, like literacy, art, and also politics. During the process of my debate career, I learned a lot. For example, to think from all aspects and to consider on a different perspective. I also spent endless nights and hours writing cases and blogs and put a huge amount of time into attending different kinds of international tourneys. For example, Harvard Invitationals, Stanford Invitationals, and Duke Invitationals. I also try my best to do time management and attending all kinds of mocks as much as possible just to do self-improvement and also not to burden my partner and my opponents. During the process of debate, I get to meet a lot of new friends who have the same hobby as me and to practice my speaking skills. Debate to me is not just purely fighting over your opponents. Moreover, it's about reaching into conversations not for the victory, but to convince others. Therefore, throughout debate, I gain self-improvement and a logical mind. Moreover, I also get to win every argument I have with my friend. Don't take that into consideration, that's just a joke. But still, debate brings a lot of benefits to me, which are influential throughout my whole life. The excitement and satisfaction and the self-confidence I gain from the process is truly influential and very precious to me. I will feel certainly embraced to keep that up.
Okay, Eva, your time is up. Part one of your talent show is over and I have a couple of questions to ask you. My first question is, if you and I were to have a debate right now, what will be the topic and why?
I would think the benefit of social media or the harms of social media, because that evaluative term is already considered in my past, because in my community, in my social cycle, there are many people who are addicted to social media and also they are addicted to it and it influenced them very deeply. So I would like to take that into consideration whenever I debate. And I also have debated in the past. So I'm most familiar with that topic. And I think it's very important for us to discuss.
Okay, thank you very much. My second question is, what did you eat for breakfast this morning?
Actually, to be honest, I didn't even have breakfast this morning because I get up a bit late and then I prepare for this competition.
Right. So okay, great. And my last question is, if you could snap your fingers like this and be anywhere around the world instantly, where will you go?
Most instantly, I would think Korea, because personally, I like K-pop very much. I also have my favorite band there, and I have been to a lot of European countries, so I would take Korea first because it's very attractive to me, all the music and all the fashion, and I'm most devoted into fashion and science.
All right, thank you very much for your complete answer. Now, we're moving on to part two, which is convince me. In part two, I'm going to give you a definition and the first letter of a word. You have to guess this word and spell it for me, okay?
Sure.
All right, so the definition of the word is, it's a device for taking photographs or making films or television programs. The first letter is C.
I think it's camera, C-A-M-E-R-A.
Okay, now you take 15 seconds to create a speech, a 1-minute speech about camera. You ready? Take 15 seconds to think.
Sure.
Okay, you may begin your speech now.
Throughout my whole life, on my own, I attend in different competitions, and people consider me as the girl living under the spotlight. I was always the center in my class, but I turned out not to be when I am now in middle school. And then I start to figure out how would I live in my future life, not under the camera, but just to live for myself. A camera is just a definition of my life that people add on to me, but it's not the definition I add for myself. Therefore, in my future life, with all the prizes and competitions I attend in, I would rather consider to live a life for myself to pursue my own passion and to chase my dream, not living under the camera. And I would also appeal people to do the same because cameras is just what people want to add on us, but life is for ourselves. Therefore, we want to live in a different and unique way just to be ourselves.
Okay, thank you very much, Eva, for your speech. Talent show is now over. I wish you good luck and have a very nice day, okay? Goodbye.
Okay, sure. Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.